As he came around the final corner in the rain, the bike slipped out from under him and ejected him over the handlebars. But Alex Marquez didn't let go. He yanked the throttle and he managed to steady the bike, basically water skiing next to it until he made it off the track safely. It was the kind of insane save that people had come to expect from Alex's older brother, Marc. Marc and Alex Marquez were two of the most skillful, riskiest, and some might even say luckiest riders in motorcycle racing history. However, as Marc would find out just 1 year after his brother's incredible save, when taking on massive amounts of risk, eventually, your luck runs out. Before Marc's crash, he'd been completely dominating MotoGP for years. In 2019, he had the highest scoring season in MotoGP history, winning 12 out of 19 races and finishing on the podium in all but one. Alex also had an incredible 2019 season, winning the Intermediate Moto2 Championship, which helped him advance to MotoGP in 2020, competing alongside his brother in the ultimate sibling rivalry. That was until the 2020 Spanish GP. Marc certainly wasn't a stranger to crashing. He would often push his extreme angled leans a little too far in the corners, but he'd also become notorious for his ability to save himself when he did slip out. However, when his rear wheel slipped out on a turn during the 2020 Spanish GP, he was catapulted into the air and he slammed onto the pavement. But as he slid into the gravel trap meant to slow him down and protect him, Marc's bike came sliding in behind him, and the front wheel, which is estimated to have been spinning at over 150 kilometers per hour.
Some incredibly tragic news, and that is that Liverpool and Portugal forward Diogo Jota has died in a car accident in Spain. Some incredibly tragic news, and that is that Liverpool and Portugal forward Diogo Jota has died in a car accident in Spain. Some incredibly tragic news, and that is that Liverpool and Portugal forward Diogo Jota has died in a car accident in Spain. Some incredibly tragic news, and that is that Liverpool and Portugal forward Diogo Jota has died in a car accident in Spain.
Creators. Look.
I don't speak Portuguese. I can speak English. Dale mamá con tu tacata.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting.
So, like, does the radio stop when you get into a...
Do you know what it's like when you want to go cry but you can't let it?
As she stands there, singing for money, and if you hear this song, then go on, bend your back, go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.